My word for the day is Steam. And in PCs, in computers, there is a platform called Steam, which is, I think, the biggest platform I know where you buy made games and put it for sale. And it's been in the market, and Steam has existed for a very long time. I think one of the first few games I started playing on PC, like competitively, was CSGO, Counter Strike. And the thing about that is they made the game so accessible for everybody. And in terms of like the graphics aren't all modern, they aren't sophisticated. You don't need a high-end PC to run it. And so it became accessible to a lot of people. And so because of that, a lot of people play the game and so watch the game. And the esports for that game, it goes in millions of dollars. I eventually grew out of CSGO, moved into Call of Duty, and now looking back at it, the tournaments that are there for COD versus for CSGO, it's like millions apart. I wondered why that was the case. I mean, it comes from popularity, how much people are paying attention to it. And one of the metrics you have, at least that I see, is you can go to Twitch and see how much people are enjoying, how many viewership does COD retain versus CSGO. And I think I'm not an expert, but I just think that because of the accessibility of CS:GO versus needing a PS5 and you needing to download the game, like Call of Duty, like Warzone was 150 GBs. Like ridiculous how insane that is. I don't know how much it is on PS5. Maybe it's like 100 GB. Maybe they condense it to 90 GBs. But PS5 has lesser storage available than we have for PS4. I mean, if you get the external hard drive, that's different. But as its own, PS5 comes with lesser storage. And I'm like, to download the game, you need to remove a lot of the stuff, right? And then you have to play it, and then you have it's not even good enough when you're playing with PC because they have it even insane graphics, they have better connection and stuff like that. Even the pros who play on console, they have hooked it up, they have just hooked a controller to their computer so that they can play to their most competitive advantage. And I think that's the reason why CSGO is so popular and has stood the test of time. Like it's been there for a very long time and they haven't changed it. I mean, obviously, some improvements here and there in terms of graphics in the marketplace, but overall, it's just been the same game, which is good. I mean, you want to blow off some steam. I mean, go ahead. The game overall is fun. It's fun to play, and like with everything, I think you get to play against people who are hot-headed, and sometimes when you win against them, it's always been fun. I think that's one of the reasons why I loved Call of Duty because you had the proximity chat on, and so when you got the advantage of someone, you could hear them rage. And I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. It was always fun, rage beating people there. I mean, it's a game. So yeah.